Welcome to another 10 minutes until landing video, and today we're going to do the infamous approach into Rio de Janeiro's Santos Dumont airport. Now, whilst most of the approaches are tricky, we are going to do the trickiest approach in my opinion, which is the RNAV approach into runway 02 right. I mean, just look at this thing. Doesn't it make your palms sweaty just staring at it? For the most part, we head straight towards the airport, but at some point during our approach, we turn towards our right, which is towards the mountainside. As we do that, we want to slow ourselves down, so we start getting ourselves ready, using our flaps as necessary. Here I'm basically waiting for a stage to which I can deploy a fourth stage of flaps, which is flaps 10. I also arm the RNAV approach, however I do intend to fly this myself. And as an optional extra, I am going to inhibit the GPWS in order to avoid having the warnings closer to the mountainside. Okay, so there's our flaps 10, and then we can think about dropping the landing gear in a very short amount of time. And there's our landing gear. I know it's a bit counterintuitive, but we want to be fully configured as we turn away from the airport, that is away from the airport, so I'm going to go for flaps 40. So that's our speed brake armed, and we're going to think about hand flying this approach.
1000.
So we follow the track on our navigation display, alongside the flight director and the glide slope and localizer indicator. And finally we have sight of the runway. It's right in front of us, so we can take this visually. Auto thrust comes out, and we are just going to line ourselves up and approach this normally.
300. 200. 100.
Looking down the runway,
50. 30.
flaring as per normal,
20.
and placing ourselves down just after the markers. Full reverse. We should have full auto braking. And there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rio de Janeiro. As we taxi to our gate, it is well worth mentioning just how beautiful the scenery is in this part of the world. It is a fantastic approach and I firmly recommend it to anyone. So here's the part where I stay silent and show you a few angles of the landing, and hopefully it is going to absolutely blow you away just how beautiful this area is. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, and if you like this channel, please consider subscribing to it, and if you have any comments, please leave them below.